Now at 9, new video showing the powerful Palm Springs clinic explosion and the second suspect now in custody. Tragedy on a SoCal school campus, what we're learning about the death of a teenager. And President Trump announces a new travel ban. The countries on the list and why. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey. Now, developments tonight in the Palm Springs fertility clinic bombing. A man is in custody, accused of providing the suicide bomber with chemicals. KCAL's Lesley Marin joins us now to explain how the two allegedly worked together. Lesley. Yeah, a lot to get into tonight, Pat. FBI investigators believe they met online before then meeting up in person months before the attack. Oh, well, tonight we are getting that new video from inside the fertility clinic that shows just how strong this blast was. A quiet hallway inside the American Reproductive Center. Moments before, a blast. FBI investigators now say the bomb that exploded outside the clinic was made with ammonium nitrate, a volatile fertilizer. Investigators say it was allegedly secured by this man, 32-year-old Daniel Park.
Park was in possession of an explosive recipe that was similar to the Oklahoma City bombing. We believe that Park had knowledge of how to create an ANFO bomb, ammonium nitrate fuel oil bomb.
Park is accused of securing and sending Guy Bartkus 270 pounds of ammonium nitrate in the months and days leading up to the fertility clinic attack. Investigators also say the two met up to experiment with the explosive.
Park spent approximately 2 weeks visiting Bartkus's residence in 29 Palms in late January and early February, running experiments in Bartkus's garage.
On May 17th, the FBI says Bartkus drove a bomb to the American Reproductive Center in Palm Springs, where he carried out what is now being called a suicide bombing.
No indication that there were other targets, and our analysis is still trying to determine exactly how much explosives.
Investigators say Park and Bartkus connected online over their shared antinatalist ideology.
The antinatalist extremists believe that people shouldn't be born without their consent and that life is suffering.
Brian Levin is the founder of the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism.
We are now seeing a disturbing set of high-intensity targeted attacks this year at a time when threats go beyond traditional areas like religion and race and are now hitting obscure types of movements.
The FBI says the men were not on their radar.
We must strive to prevent anything like this from happening again. We want to learn everything about the ideology involved in this.
Investigators conducted search warrants at Park's Washington State home. They say they don't believe he was in California at the time of the bombing, but say he traveled to Poland days after. Overnight, he was arrested at New York's JFK airport. Federal officials have classified the attack as domestic terrorism. And Park was charged with providing material to support terrorists. Now, during a federal court appearance in Brooklyn today, he waived his right to a detention hearing. He will be transferred to LA to face charges. Pat.
All right. Thanks so much, Leslie.